What are you doing there? Are you doing Sudoku?
I am,
And why do you do that?
yeah. To keep my mind working.
Oh!
Yeah.
Why do you want to keep your mind working, Lewis M. Shepard?
Well, that's all part of living.
Like having a mind.
Having your mind work. And it's not so much living a long time, but it's living while you're living.
Yeah, living while you're living. Living well.
And living well and having, like what you're doing.
Right.
Things like that.
Yeah. So one of the things that seems really important is, and that for me, the only thing that, like, how do I put this? There's one thing that scares the shit out of me, and that's losing my mind. So when you shared the book with me, Grain Brain.
Yeah.
Again, Dr. Mercola turned us on to that guy.
You bet.
What was that guy's name? David something that wrote that.
Perlmutter.
Perlmutter. David Perlmutter or Perlmutter.
Perlmutter. Yeah, right. Yeah.
And his whole contention was that Alzheimer's and dementia is caused in large part by the high sugar content of our diet, including the heart-healthy grains that the government's trying to eat, right? Trying to get us to eat. So for me, that was like, okay, I totally don't eat bread anymore. I don't eat cereal. I don't eat potatoes. I just stopped. Now that really, and I've noticed, not only have in the last couple of years been the most creative years of my life so far, but I also started doing the Fat for Fuel diet by Dr. Mercola, which kind of is in alignment with David Perlmutter's Grain Brain process, and that is healthy fats. And people are so afraid of fat, and yet here you are, you're in your 90s, you're slim and trim, you don't have a big gut like most guys your age, right? I'm working on mine, but I'm 56 and I'm in better shape. I still have a little to go, but I'm in better shape than I've ever been. And I'm eating a high-fat diet that's very low in carbs. For me, a big treat is to have an apple, like once a week. Because I'm serious, I want to really explore this.
Yeah.
And that apple is, to me, more of a treat than eating an entire box of Oreo cookies used to be when I was a little kid. Not so little. It was not that long ago. And the other thing that we talked about in the video, the missing video, was that my mom, who is no longer with us, made fun of my dad and his health and nutrition stuff and continued to eat the kind of junk that she liked. And she's no longer with us. But it's Father's Day today, and my dad is here, and my son just called, my son Andrew, who's 32, and part of why you want to take care of your body is so that you can be around, so that you can have a healthy, positive interaction with the people you care about. And if that's not motivation enough, then I don't know what it is. For me, I want to keep my mind. I want to keep improving with age and working out, taking care of your body, eating the kinds of foods that your body was actually designed to burn, and sugar is not, by the way. Those are things you can do not only for yourself, but for your family. It's like the greatest gift you can give your family is to take care of yourself, so that you're not a basket case when you're old,
right?
So they don't have to take care of you, right?
Right.
I mean, that's not selfish. So you're worth buying organic food. And the other advice you gave, I think, on that video was to stop eating food that has a label.
Right.
And to only eat whole foods, right? So So anyway, that's it for this video. I think we're going to try to keep it short.
Yeah.
And we're just literally testing a shot. But I turned the video on and started recording it and to see if this is a good place to kind of capture the conversations I have with my dad. Because I'd like to share them with you, and I'd like to preserve them for his grandkids. Because they may not watch them now, but at some point they may. Right? And one of the challenges that both Dad and I have had is we latch onto new ideas. We're constantly researching new ideas. He in the nutrition world and me in the personal mastery and mind world, and lately the financial world as well. We're looking for easier, faster, better ways to experience a life that is abundant, prosperous, healthy, loving, satisfying, thrilling even.
Yeah.
You know, a life that's worth living.
And embrace change.
Embrace change.
Make it really fun.
Make it fun. Make change fun, right? And you can live a long time and enjoy the process, right? And if you don't want to live, that's fine. Just keep doing what you've been doing. That'll take care of itself. However, the fact that you're watching this is an indication that you're ready to make some change. Make a small one today. Just do one small thing today. Today, have no soda or no juice. Or today, have no grains or no carbs today. Just do one thing. Go for a walk instead of watching something on TV. Turn off the TV. Turn off the news. You can make small little changes that can impact your health, your wealth, your well-being in really satisfying and wonderful ways. So that's it for now. My name is Mark Shepard, and this is Lewis Shepard, my dad. He will be the future of this show in the nutrition department. And I forget what it was that I came up with a new title for you. Independent health investigative expert researcher. That's not it, but it's close.
Close.
My dad has done more research than most PhDs on cancer prevention, health and nutrition, and in the future we will share maybe just one item a day that someone could actually use to turn to their own benefit. That's simple, that's manageable, that's measurable, so you can tell for yourself whether it's making a difference or not. And that's it for now. I'll be quiet. We're going to have a snack. What time is it, Dad? Did you?
About 12:45.
Oh, it's about it's 11:58. It's almost noon.
Oh,
It's almost noon. Yeah, it feels later because we've done so much already today.
Yeah.
This is, I think, the fourth video we've made. However,
yes.
one of the things we've stopped doing is we've stopped having breakfast, haven't we?
Right. Yeah.
Right? Dr. Mercola, intermittent fasting, fat for fuel. We do not get any money for promoting this, but we are living this. We are taking ideas like this and we're putting them into practice. We're trying them in our own lives. Those are the kinds of people we're looking for, people who are willing to try something. If Dad says, hey, this hot sauce is really good, I'm going to try it. I may not like it, but I'll try it, right? If he says, hey, Himalayan salt actually does not harm your arteries, right? I'm going to listen to him because he's done the research, right? And Himalayan salt is kind of cool. And I like the fact that it's pink. So that's it. We really are done for this one. We're going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it off. I swear I'm going to turn it off. Yeah. I'm going to turn it off right now. There we go. I'll see you on the inside.